I've been working on a hackathon project for Magic Eden, and I've started the releasing of that. So like I had to have it all submitted. It's a hackathon. Like there's the potential prizes. I don't know if I can have you like vote. I think it's all judged. It's not judged by the community. It's judged by a set of judges. So I know their Twitter accounts. So, but we can start like trolling a little bit. No, no, we won't troll. Maybe. Okay. Well, anyway, I have a tweet that I'm just trying to promote, and hopefully they see it. So please stay tuned for that. So what it is asking Alexa to play your music, your NFT music, and there's big alpha coming tomorrow. So you want to follow my account tomorrow or Wednesday for a if you help, you get an NFT. So it's a pretty cool NFT. You're gonna want to have that one.
Ooh, so if you guys have does it have to be Alexa? So it has to be like an Amazon, like a Dot or little speaker person.
Yeah, you can use the Alexa app on most phone. You can get the Alexa app on your phone. You don't have to have an Alexa enabled device, but it helps if you do. So yeah, it's totally optional, but you can get Alexa on your phone really easily. Just download it on the app stores.
I'm totally going to do that. I want to support you. At first, I was like, I don't have a virtual assistant. I can't help. But now that I know I can, I'm so silly. I should have known. I should have downloaded the app. All right. I'm totally in, Priz. I'm totally in.
All right. Let me put the tweet up in the nest, and then I don't want to like distract from holograph, but I do want to put it in the nest so that anybody can see it. Just because there's lots of tweets on my feed.
Let's do it. I am down with that. All right, great. So if you guys want to join, help Prism shine because he's part of our community, let's do it because a rising tide raises all boats. So I do want to welcome our dear friend, Holographic Dreams, to the stage. Thank you so much for joining us all the way from...
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
It's evening time, so it's glass of wine time for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Perfect. So we're so happy to have you here today. We know each other from Spatial. I think that's where we met. We are in the Rubik's Cube gallery together, I believe. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. We are in the Rubik Gallery, another big project that I'm proud to be in, and that's it. Yeah.
Perfect. And so we kind of got to know each other a little bit through the Spatial Discord, through the Rubik Gallery, so Swedish Gold and Utopian Renaissance. And that's
exactly.
Kind of how we connected. Yeah. And upon seeing your work and you kind of showing me your space as it was sort of in development, I began to quickly realize that your project was very unique, and it's definitely one of a kind. But before we dive before we dive deep into your project, I kind of wanted to get a little bit about you. Where did your metaverse journey begin? How did you hop into this space?
Yeah, it's a long story because I'm a digital native. I'm born in 82, so I'm not a real young people. I'm not a millennial, yeah, But I begin with the metaverse in 2004 with the Second Life. Do you remember? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, yeah. So I begin with the Second Life. It was just an experiment, I think, for that years. And then I don't use Metaverse for a lot of years because we don't have cool apps. So we have a traveling time. So in 2022, I joined the spatial metaverse. That is the biggest evolution of metaverse that I think now we can have online.
Beautiful. So starting in Second Life, you're sort of the OG,
Yeah,
very, very, I guess you could say, well
yeah,
traveled
it
in the
was
metaverse
yeah,
world.
it was a real different, a really different experience, because Second Life in that years was only a sandbox to try to make things. It was a pre-smartphone era, so keep in mind that it was really strange and not used by a lot of people. And so I don't like too much because the experience was so limited compared to online gaming. Yeah, because it was not the right time, I think, in that years. Now we are in a good moment, I think.
So do you still have a foot in Second Life while you're exploring these new virtual worlds as well? Or are
Oh,
you,
no, no.
um,
Totally quitted in the first year of development of Second Life. Just tried and tried to build something like an art gallery. If I don't go wrong with a Swiss guy, and I tried to make this experiment, but it was just an experiment. It was an early experiment of metaverse, so it was a total failure, to be honest.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
we can't get better if we don't fail. So that's
Yeah,
good.
not a fail. Yes, it's just just an experiment. It's like when you're experiment on new things. You can fail, you can go wrong, and from there you can learn to make things better.
I love looking at your pieces because they make me uncomfortable. And I want to talk more about that. But of
Yeah,
course, I got to stick to this show script. So,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
what motivates you to create? So it sounds like you've been a creative mind, I'm guessing, since birth. But what is your motivation to create this world?
Yeah, basically, I'm a creative from born, as you told, and my motivation is to art is. Uh, I think that art is a powerful machine. Is like sorcery. I think because can alter the things in real life. So if you make art and you put inside art deep concepts or something really difficult to say with words or music or other forms of art, you can achieve a big result. This is the point for me.
I love that. So you're looking to make a statement about something.
Yeah, 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 yeah. If you watch the entire project, you can notice that is all related to a cyberpunk world, a world, a futuristic world that I think that is not too futuristic. I think that is the present that we are living, that is developing day by day. It's scary, but I think that's the reality.
That's um that's very interesting. I was gonna ask, do you think the world that we're entering is more dystopian or utopian? And it sounds like you're leaning towards dystopian.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's dystopian, but uh, it's not a real dystopian thing. If you watch all the Gibson novel, the William Gibson novel, you find that sci-fi is not so fake. I think in all the sci-fi story, we find a piece of reality from the future.
I love that. And I do see it even in sci-fi from years ago, before we were all online.
Yeah,
You could sort of see the future happening in those sci-fi
yeah, yeah,
movies.
yeah.
So I think that's
Definitely,
really cool.
definitely.
Now the question is, was it predicting or did it influence our future? And that is a rabbit hole that I would love to go down.
I think
But
that they are not predicting, but they are influencing our future.
which is super cool. Um, Now I wanna ask you this next question because I ask all the projects this because it's a really hot topic, and we get a lot of bad press, I guess you could say, saying that these virtual worlds or the metaverse is devoid of
Yeah.
any actual activity. So I want to know, what is your experience with building community in this new space? Do you have any tactics that you're using? Are you are you marketing? Like, what is your experience with that?
Yeah, I think that building community now in metaverse is the first thing. We have to build a solid community, connecting people, and now is possible. Before I'm talking about Second Life, the fault was this: they have no community at times, yeah, because the time was not ready. But now building a community is the future. My strategy about this is, yeah, it is basically about marketing. Yeah, but I think that the human relationship are the best things that you can build on metaverse. I think that if you build uh, real connections with people that like your works or want to collaborate with you, I think that is the goal to achieve.
Yes, it has been often said, collaborate or die for sure. It's
Yeah,
been successful for a lot of projects, but then I've also seen collaborations go south. So I guess you have to choose carefully and choose wisely what's going to um, connect properly with your brand and what
yeah,
you're trying to achieve. So that's what I think. I think collaborate, but also be, very intentional in your choices for sure.
yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah,
So I just want to take a moment, reset the room. This
yeah,
is
yeah.
Metaverse Monday, episode 29. We're doing an AMA with Holographic Dreams about their amazing installation in spatial. I'm Hi CC and my amazing co-host Prism. How are you doing today, Prism?
Rocking and rolling over here. Yeah, this has been a great discussion. I'm really like I've been in this gallery a few times. I know you've shared it a few times, like on my Metaverse Monday, Teleport Tuesday post. So yeah, like I can't wait for everybody to jump in. I see that it has like 61 hearts. We could probably get it to 70 today. I'm excited. Let's do it.
I love that. Prism, if you don't know Prism, please follow him. I know most of you do, but if you're new to the space, Prism has an amazing weekly sort of Waypoint Wednesday, Metaverse Monday, Teleport Tuesday. And if you follow him, you'll be able to get first eyes sometimes on some really incredible spaces. He's an amazing spatial guide, and he's very knowledgeable about the spatial platform. If you're looking at other metaverses, I'm happy to jump in and help. But definitely give Prism a follow. We have a friend. Oh, Griff, you'd like to come up and say hello. Okay, okay. But wait your turn, my friend. Wait your turn. Perfect. So I'm very curious about your creative influences. I'm looking at these pieces, and like I said earlier, they disturb me because I think they're realism, but knowing that they're um, not real, I think is what sort of puts me off, but in a very intriguing way. And so I was curious as to your biggest creative influences. Oh, did I lose you?
I can hear you fine, CC. Holograph.
Yeah, I was wondering about Holograph. I think we might have lost him.
May have to jump off and then jump back in. Like, go drop down.
In the meantime, we'll say hi and what's up to Griff making an FT.
Oh, hey, family. How we doing? We got High C and Prism taking us on adventures. Um, could you guys throw up the gallery? I know I'm always late to the party. I jumped on Decode This and I see a link to an on cyber, but I haven't found the spatial. And I'm excited to jump in and always take a drive with you all. I just want to shout out Coin and Ira and just say how thankful I am to be a part of this family. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, we haven't hopped in quite yet, but we can definitely get the link up there if you want to go in and check it out a little early for sure.
No rush, family. Just wanted to make sure I was hanging out with my favorites.
Thank you. That's so sweet. Now, you know, every time I take you someplace, you fall in love, so be careful. Holograph, are you with us again? Can we hear you? Uh-oh.
Yes.
Looks like he's.
Hello.
Yeah, we're rugging hard. I know, by the way, CC, while we're waiting for Hologram, maybe one more try to come down and come up. You know, I am pinching my pennies together because there is this laundromat. I have been looking for a washer and dryer for our penthouse for a while. So I'm just trying to save them pennies or barter with this guy down there who everybody keeps throwing flowers at. All night last night, this guy was getting the most flowers. It was like a flower washing machine just firing out. And I was leading the pack. That's our guy. Uno mas. Quinn Laundry.
This is not a show, ladies and gentlemen. He's just sharing his passion for laundry machines, which I happen to own several, and detergents too. Oh, speaking of detergents, bingo tomorrow at Santa's Grotto. This is totally a show. And we have some detergents up for grabs, as well as some head balls and some skyboxes and some cool 3D assets. So DM CJ Meta down there in the audience. DM them for your tickets. I think we've only got 12 spots left. So yeah, if you're looking for some detergents or some head balls or some cool 3D assets or just a good time, let's be real, it's a good time. Holograph, are you with us again?
Can you hear me, guys?
I hear your beautiful voice.
Yeah.
It makes me so happy.
Perfect. Here we
Perfect.
are. So we are talking about creative influence, and yeah, I'm really influenced by movies, cinema, you know. But if I talk you in arts, I'm really influenced by performative arts, you know, not real from painting or something like traditional art, but performative arts.
Ooh, anybody in any movies or directors or anything in particular that you have been inspired by? I know in general, but
Yeah,
anybody in particular who we might know?
for sure, David Cronenberg, one of the most. This for films and for literature, I think that William Gibson and Hakim Bey was the one of my biggest inspirations.
And David Cronenberg, how did you discover them? Like, what was your first interaction or your first discovery of that particular creative?
Yeah, I discovered Cronenberg in school because I went to primary and secondary high school in Italy we call art school, and so in this school we watch movies in a class of cinema, and our professor, our teacher, was a really big fan of sci-fi movie and prompt us this movie, and was a total headbanger. It was really a really good experience. It's uh, a real a big movie maker, Cronenberg.
Ooh, nice. Thank you. Let's
Maybe
see. I'll let
I'm lost in
Oh,
sometimes I'm lost in communication. I don't know if you are speaking after me. Sorry.
no worries. I think there's a little
Oh,
lag,
okay,
and so
okay.
we're just kind of, I guess I'm waiting a little extra longer, so I try not to talk over
Yeah.
because I tend to talk over people all the time, so I'm so sorry. I'll let Prism ask this next question. I'm gonna check something out real quick.
All right, awkward. Okay, I'm just pulling up the list here. Okay, so uh, yeah, holographic. What?
Yeah.
How do you manage work-life balance as a creative? How are you handling like the stress of like
Yeah.
doing, spatial Twitter Spaces, and then also having that the life balance? How are you trying to handle that?
Yeah, that's a really hard thing because in digital life you can tend to be workaholic. You can have a you can stop yourself from work. But uh, I work with digital media every day from years and years and years. So I've managed how to unplug and disconnect. As always, in the weekend, usually I unplug and I do analog things like going on the mountains or swimming, friends, unplug.
Yeah, it's really important to have that balance and unplug,
Yeah,
touch the grass, as we say, right? We need to be able to get outside, and I bet that it's Italy, you said, right? So like
yeah,
beautiful landscapes that you can,
yeah.
I'm hoping that you take some pictures and maybe you post it because I've never been to Italy.
Oh, for
Okay.
sure, for sure.
All right, so I just wanted to quickly reset the room while Cece is off to do her thing real quick. Yeah, please just make sure you're liking, subscribing. Oh wait, I mean retweeting the room. I've been on YouTube too much lately. Anyway, so yeah, I think we're having this incredible conversation with Holographic Dreams, and we're about to like unveil the spatials. So we'll have a few more questions, and then we'll open up the room for anybody to come up and ask their question as well. We have, I think, one, maybe a couple more questions, and then we'll jump into opening the floor. Cece, back to you.
Thank you so much, Prism. I just wanted to get that link. So it is in the nest above the link to the gallery. If you're itching to jump in, give it a second to load. There is so much to see. So give your PC, phone, wherever you're at, a few seconds to load because it's an experience. I did have some follow-up questions that are not on my list, and I am really curious, when I look at your work, I am like I said, I'm made very uncomfortable by it, but in a very interesting way, which pulls me in
Yeah.
more. And I didn't know if that was intentional, or maybe there is a different intent on these on these pieces, these artworks. Um, Was it intentional to make me squirm a little?
That's a good question. Those people that you see in the drawings are people from the future, dystopian future, and they are not really happy. If you see their faces, they are suffering. Everyone have a pain, have a problem. You can see from their eyes, from their expression. But someone is not really unhappy. I think someone is happy. Someone have a smile, but most have they have strange feelings. They have imagine like living in a dystopian world, in a world that uh, is not a word. You know, we have climate change. We have a lot of things, a lot of bad things in the future. I think.
Okay. So definitely, I definitely picked up on something going on. Now, this world that your creations are living in, is
Yeah.
this something that you're going to be showing us eventually? Is this something that's going to get built out? Is this like a virtual world or an environment that we're going to be able to visit at some point? I'm kind of curious as to your overall plan, because I know this is just the
Yeah.
beginning for Holographic Dreams, and I kind of was curious is how big are
Exactly.
we going to go?
Yeah, the project. I have a secondary gallery on Spatial that is a clone breeding machine. My goal is to make a real cloning machine in which every owner of my artworks of my NFT can breed and produce a new NFT from one. So creating a real lab. You know, I think that now in the metaverse we have to focus on one thing, that is the new thing. I want to focus on experiences that are not uh, uh, doable where on experiences that we can't do on real life, you know. So I think that flying is a big experience to make in metaverse, you know, but it's too simple. So we have to find what people want from metaverse. I think that this is the point, and I want to begin to uh, research about that thing and develop a new kind of experiences.
Oh, so that brings us back to what you said earlier in the show. If you guys
Yeah,
weren't here, Holograph was talking about how each NFT has its own DNA. And so now we're tying that back into um, the future of your project. What you're saying is you can breed your NFTs and
yeah,
make little creepy dystopian babies.
yes, exactly. But
Ooh.
imagine you can make also. Not also creepy people, but also the people that you want. You can imagine what you want. Today, I make my first clone thanks to Era X Lab, and this clone is the product of two different clones. One is an actor, a famous actor, and the other is a famous artist. So you can breed the all the different characteristic from one clone and another and bring another one. So it's really interesting because imagine you can breed uh, people that makes art and people that makes science and make a perfect clone, I think.
Oh, that's interesting. So you get to choose the traits in the
Yeah,
process. Oh, that's really cool. So it's not randomized. It's like the
yeah,
selective. Okay, cool. I'm very interested and I'm very excited to jump into this space. So I would like to invite everyone at the top of in the bird's nest. We're doing a group exercise. There is a link to Holographic Dream Gallery in Spatial. If I know most of you have been in Spatial before, so you already have accounts, but if you do not have an account, all you need is an email address, and you can even use a burner email. I won't judge. And you click on that link above, sign up with your email address, and it'll drop you right into the gallery space. You don't need your wallet. All you need is an email. So if you'd like, I would really like to invite everyone into the space so we can actually see what we've been talking about for the past 38 minutes, because Holograph has spent a lot of time, a lot of energy, and so much creativity in this space. And I really think it would be really nice if we all came and we visited and we smashed that heart button, to show our love and appreciation for this creative individual that we're celebrating today. So as we're doing that, as we're all hopping in, I wanted to invite Holograph to share with us. Are there any launch dates or future
Yeah.
gallery openings or anything that we should be aware of that we can keep our eyes out for?
Yeah, we have to keep an eye on the movie. You know, you are in this project. We are really near to the opening, public opening, so we have to keep an eye on this because it's a really huge project. And then I want to inform all the people that are joining the gallery on Spatial that I'm hosting just right now a live DJ session, so you can enjoy also my videos. You have just to click on my profile. You can see that it's animated. This is a live video.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that. So I've hopped in this space. We are here. Let's see. We've got Ira. Lena is here. Thank you so much. Phoenix, Griff, Prism. All right. So everybody smash that beautiful button. I'm doing it right now. Boom. Oh, we have some requests. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Cookie. Come on up, Cookie. Do you need help? As Cookie's coming through the tunnel. Oh, I think we lost Cookie. Oh, so sorry. But if anyone has any questions, feel free to request up. I promise I didn't kick Cookie out. I think we just lost them in the ether. But if you need help onboarding into the space, oh my gosh, there is a big booty lady. Oop, dancing. I love her. She looks cool. Griff, what's up?
Yeah, I just got a question. I mean, first of all, I'm gonna actually probably jump back in VR because this space definitely deserves that kind of look. So first
Thank you
of
very
all,
much.
it's incredible. I love what you've done with the place. I love using the space above. My questions, one, are these on-chain assets? Are these Polygon-based NFTs, or are they just renderings, GLBs?
Oh no, these are just rendering. They are GLB. The 3D. You are talking about my 3D assets. They are not minted. They are unique piece only on Spatial. But I think that I will mint something in 3D soon.
All right, it's time to get the headset on.
I love your filter for your little above your head. It's so cool.
Yeah, that's live streaming, as you can see. I'm making with live VJ softwares. As you can see, I'm changing some things. These are some of these videos are NFT. You can find it on Rarible. They are on a Ethereum chain. And someone of this is imported from old VHS tape. I said I'm a really big movie fan, and I'm also a big lo-fi technology from the 90s fan. So I have a lot of VHS, and I used to make video art.
Sorry, I'm still ogling, so apologies for the delay. I definitely see a lot of, wow, yeah, I can see a lot of your influence, and it's beautiful and also disturbing in like the best way. It's definitely keeping me
Thank you.
keeping me engaged, but I'm also very like,
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have to see this for yourself. I don't know if you're
Yeah.
in the space, but just the pieces are incredible. The whole setup, the layout of the gallery is
Yeah.
drawing you in.
Yeah. You have also to try the dream machine. I called like this. This is the sculpture in the center of the gallery. If you go in VR and you go in the center of the sculpture, you can enjoy a real nice trip.
A real nice trip. I love it, and I'm also frightened. I love the 3D assets, the dancing ladies. They are lovely. The tornado going on at the top there. That's pretty incredible.
Yeah,
I love it.
that's incredible. Keep in mind that is a Sketchfab asset. It's fabulous. It's another big thing that we have in spatial now is the fact that we can integrate a lot of things from spatial, and for ambient and for details in a gallery. I think that this is the perfect match: spatial plus Sketchfab.
I am curious, are you ready for the SDK package to drop? Are you going to be able to adapt all of this to that new environment, or are you just going to stay sort of as it is currently?
No, I want to convert everything in Unity, and definitely I will. I will like to make this soon.
I think we're all hoping for it soon. I see
Yeah.
Ash, the architect, down there. I'm sure they are itching for the package drop as well. Blockstone gave me a sneak peek of what he's got going on.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, it's so incredible. It's so exciting. And I love the fact that for now you can do either or. But I do think it eventually will all have to upgrade to the fancy new stuff.
Yes.
Awesome. So it looks like we have a lovely group of people in the space. I'd love to, like I said, once again, invite you all to hop into the gallery. But if Prism, you're okay with it, I'd love to close the Twitter space and then fully immerse in the gallery experience with Holograph and everyone else who's here. And then, of course, please follow each other in the room. We are here to break down the barriers and get everybody access to the metaverse. And a rising tide raises all boats. So if we all support each other, love each other, build in love, we can build a future that we can be proud of, one that we can hand down to our children. So with that said, I would like to sign off and say goodbye, do a safety round with Prism and Holograph, and really fully immerse myself in this gallery and ask a million more questions.
Okay, let's jump in the gallery, guys.
Yeah, I'm excited. Let's do it. I think I'm gonna put the VR headset on. I think Griff was right. We got to put the. If you have a VR headset, this space. I just want to look up and look around. Like the desktop, you just can't see all around as much. So I can see that you've done a lot of work like above the space, which is really cool.
Thank you very much.
I can't see it yet. So I hope everybody has a great week, and we will see you in the new year. Wait, are we doing a space next week? What are we doing, Cece? Tell me the schedule.
Oh, the schedule. Oh, man. Okay. All right. So let me pull up the old schedule. Metaverse Mondays. Let's see. So December 19th, we are going to be talking I think we have one show on Monday, so next Monday. And then we're off December 26th and we're off on January 2nd. So we're taking 2 weeks off to enjoy our families, enjoy life. So we have one more show before the end of this season, and then we'll come back in January for season 2 of Metaverse Monday. Again, thank you everyone for joining us. If you're not in the gallery already, the link is in the nest above. I think we're all going to be hitting our VR headsets pretty hard because there is so much to explore here. And we have the creator, we have the artist in our thrall. So we want to take advantage of that and learn more about this project. Thank you so much all for joining us. I do want to say hello to our new friends, Chris, Cookie. I think I've met everything altcoin before. And then Martin, thank you so much for hopping in. Sean, so nice to see you. Ash, I love you. Lena, yeah, I saw your posts and I absolutely love what you're doing. Of course, Rena, Ira, Madam Mike, always a good friend to have around. And then, of course, our lovely Coin Laundry. So we will be seeing you guys next week, hopefully, or tomorrow for bingo. DM CJ Meta events for your bingo cards. Love and light, everybody. We'll catch you in the gallery.
Yo, who are you? Wait, what is this? Ah, you changed. Okay. They have wait. They have holiday outfits now? See, you didn't say anything. Yeah, nice. They say if you go in the middle, that's where the trip is, right? That's where you get trip. Oh my god, you're right. Whoa. Oh my god, that's okay. There's somebody in there. Oh my god. Okay, that's a little scary. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm ready for it. Oh, let me get out of there. I think my wife might be upset if I had some half naked ladies around me, and she's like, "What is going on?" Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you enjoyed? Are you enjoying? Can you? Yeah. Yeah. And this is the this is the girl, the dancing girl that you are talking about. Yeah. And if watch up, yeah, you have to watch the guy that is falling from the. metaverse and generating something new, like the girl that you see here. And guys, I have a big contest running just right now. You can see here I have this this painting. Have a small code under the drawing. You have a small code. You have to decode it, and you can win one of my NFT. Mira, what's going on?
Hey Tommy, hey Prism, hi CC.
Every
Well,
hello.
guys, Prism will be able to decode this code for sure. He's the coder.
Yeah, he's the coder. So Prism, that's for you.
Prism,
Decoded. Okay.
You have no
Prism, we
you have no time limit.
win it for all of us. He's like a sunflower seed, you know, like done, done, done.
I can see that is a code used for programming, so Prism can definitely guess what kind of code is. Usually, Prism, this code is used to embed images.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. It looks like a data URI.
Okay, Tommy,
Tell me,
can you tell me what is this number 773?
what is 773?
773, your recent one. Who is that?
There is a new character. He's the son of Marina Abramovich and Thomas Jane.
Oh, no, that's not the one. 77, let me see. 773. I'm about to purchase.
Let me check. Let me check. I'm going on my OpenSea. 773, the last one. Oh, who is this girl? You can recognize it.
Who is that? Who is that?
I don't know. I try to draw people and to steal a piece of people. So maybe I've stolen something from your avatar.
Uh-oh. Guys, I recognize my eyes. They're totally screwed up, but I recognize my eyes.
It's really difficult. It's really difficult to draw people that you don't know and that you have watched only one photo or two photos. So it's really difficult. But I think that the eyes are the most characteristic things of people. So if you got eyes, you got I think the 50% of the character.
That's why, Tommy, now I started covering my eyes in a kind of like in a filter, so nobody really can use it.
No, nobody can know your real aspect.
It's
That's the cool
dangerous.
of Web3, you know? Yeah, it's dangerous. They can unlock your phone with your fake eye. Imagine that's a sci-fi movie.
You freaked me out. You freaked me out for sure.
Yeah. And that's the last Mag project is in another gallery. I don't know if you have visited. Is in this gallery here. This is a portal link. Yeah, this is my machine. It's just a work in progress. I have to try to finish. Yeah, the link is just right here. This is the on the head of the girl. Uh, that one. Where I'm standing, you can travel to. There's another gallery. Yeah, yeah, it's really cool. If if we want to jump in together, maybe let me see if someone is connected.
I'm going to get that one. So nobody has it.
What? The one with
The
your
one with
eyes?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
just waiting for
so
the
yeah,
transport
that's
for
the
the
biggest. Yeah, that's the biggest marketing trick ever invented on Earth, I think. So I have to stole the eye of the people, and then they will buy
Wow. They're trapped by phony
it. Yeah, this is
Tony,
also in Blade Runner. If if you remember in Blade Runner, the Chinese man that is making eyes to the clones of Blade Runner. The story is very twisted. Do you remember?
No, I don't. I have to rewatch it.
You have to watch it. Steve Jobs says, "I've joined the space." Oh,
Hi, guy.
hello, Luigi. We have we are
Yes,
how much people from the Cubic Cube from the Rubik Cube? We are Hi Sisi, Luigi, me, then yeah. Hey,
Guys,
Nova Sage Phoenix. Yeah,
before you go, let's take a picture, guys.
we love your hair, Nova Stage. You have the
sure.
Grateful Dead hair. Yeah, have you seen the haircut?
Uh, ev- Anywhere is perfect. Let's do this this way so we can cover this ladies right here in the center.
Yeah, I have a little hint for the I have a little hint for the quest that I'm making for the contest. You can find hidden in my gallery a small piece of paper with written the used code. You have to find it.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
I have I have difficulty. Let's go stand straight right here, so I kind of get a good picture. Um, Lena, come, Lena, come forward. Everybody, let's go forward so we can see everybody here next to us.
So my avatar is going mad.
I know mine was doing that. Tommy, come next to me.
Yeah.
Nova,
Hi.
come in front. Everybody goes in
Yeah,
front.
but small problem. Yeah, like this.
His internet
I'm on
is
mobile,
junk.
so it's really hard to click into the space.
This is good. CC, I don't know, but I'm looking. I want to have a good picture, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do some parcels.
Yeah. Welcome. Yeah. Just one art.
I gave the heart long time ago.
Yeah, I gave a heart ages ago. Oh, yeah, I take a heart away and now I add it back. Okay, here we go. Too bad it's only 69 still. Come on, we're almost there. One more. Did you go live yet? Oh, you're live. You're live. All right, you're live.
Steve Jobs. Steve.
Oopsie.
Steve.
Why am I like
You got a
I need a
coupon
hint.
for an iPad
I need a
Pro?
hint. I need a hint on the decode. What kind of image are we
It's
talking
a piece
about?
of paper.
PNGs or no, this one over here. You got me like looking at the decoding. They got me stuck on it. This one.
Yeah.
So are we decoding code? You said it's an image.
Nova?
Image, right?
You're like hiding on the
The
bus.
code is on the bottom of the image is a string, is a letter, is a numeric plus letter. What kind of language, what kind of coding is used to crypt a message? Yeah. Tell me.
Okay, here we go. Well, it says, Arn the is gorgeous lies that commute. Something about gorgeous lies.
Follow me.
Uh-oh.
Did I get it right? I don't know if I got it right. Oh. Where'd you go?
He's too serious now.
get serious.
You know it.
Yeah.
Well, if you need me to jump onto another account for 70, you know I am 100 with you always. This is fantastic. What a great use of the space to extend the truth of it up top and like go outside. I mean, it is fantastic. Just a brilliant job. What's film mode? What's that? I don't see that. I see the little camera flying, but I don't see that attribute. And I did buy the new, the next level thing. Let's see if I can find it. I see take photo, record a video, filming mode. Totally doing it.
All of this collection is going to be in my wallet. That's scary.
No, I hope that I will get a lot of collectors. I mean, you are an excellent collector, but I mean that I hope that a lot of collectors will buy my artworks.
I'll be collecting more. You know what? Because I like the consistency. So I'm going to use it on my new house.
Yeah.
Ooh, these are so cool. Wait, so
Yeah, I'm getting the best one. Cici, it's really, I think he's going to blow up, this holographic dreams guy.
yeah, this
So
is so cool.
you have the Genesis piece, guys. So this is a
I
good
can
deal.
pick any one of these. Oh, this is so cool.
Yeah.
Wait, so I have to see the ones that are by now, right? Probably.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
so cool.
What am
I
I
think
missing?
that someone, yeah, I think that someone is
This dog
outdated.
is so
Is
cool.
the auction is you like the dog? Tell me the number.
229.
239.
Dog's cool.
Let me created 239.
What link are you guys looking at, Prism?
Holographic Dreams collection
Oh,
on
okay.
OpenSea. I think it's the right one, right? Is that the dog? 229?
Yeah, 239. If you want, you have only to say me what NFT you want. I will transfer you.
I think it's 229, but let me.
239, yeah. Oh, let me find your wallet. You can send
Yeah,
me. You can send me on Twitter your wallet.
yeah. I'll send you a note right now. You're on. Yeah, I see you have a
Thank you.
Twitter. Yeah. I think we follow each other. TomTom715. That's you, right? Yeah. Okay.
Let me open Twitter. Sorry.
Hey, not to break
No,
up this.
Kick me out.
Here you are.
Oh, hey, Just a quick question that is a little slightly off topic. Does anybody know, like, I've been trying to add some Polygon assets and I've done that successfully in the past, and lately it won't let me access my Polygon NFTs. Anybody heard anything about that?
Uh, because Polygon are not uh, really minted. They will be minted when someone buy it. So you can see your Polygon assets in your wallet because they are not sold. When you have sold, you can see in the wallet of the owner. But now Polygon is only on your
No,
side.
I
This
am
is
a
my
hundred
point of
percent.
view. Yeah.
And you raise a good point, especially if you don't mint directly from a Polygon thing. But
Yeah.
in this case, these are actually 3D assets that I've been sent that I'm not being able to see any of my Polygon assets when I go to the
Yeah.
NFT section for spatial lately.